sight to see. All this is his.
We are back in St. Croix for the second time. We were here last year, and we decided to come back because the NRCS, National Resources Conservation Service, allowed us to do a second trip in St. Croix and then one in Puerto Rico. And this time we're at an orchard farm, even though he doesn't call it a farm. So he's showing us all the fruits that they have here. And so this initiative is more important than the first one because we have some of the folks who graduated from the first retreat who are now in this retreat as senior participants and helping to move those groups along so that they can build their businesses.
Anona has seeds around a central core. All Anona does. All Anona do. So this is the central core here, and you have seeds around a central core. This one is not fully ripe, but this is what the Anona. This is what most Anona looks like on the inside.
There's a little friend on your waist right there.
A little friend?
Grasshopper.
That's fine. That's fine.
Can I take a picture?
That's what's on the front.
That's fine.
Oh wow.
It's not fully ripe, but it's good.
That's sweet.
Yes.
That's sweet.
Well, one of the things is Mr. Chichester is a fruit collector, and so he's gotten fruits on this property from all over the world, as well as what he mentioned this morning, the custard apple and pond apple, which is an actual native fruit. Not too many native fruits are here on the island, but he has a couple of them in his collection. There are so many fruits worldwide that can be grown here for fruit, for juice, for cooking, for export, a number of things. And these guys are going to be exposed to a number of stuff they've never heard about. And as we've just come in here, we haven't even gotten started yet, and there are a number of plants they're already hearing about. So it's just going to be amazing.
Banana and almond milk and some honey. The best drink in the whole world. It goes down very silky and nice. Okay. So this is black sapote. The fruit will get about this big. What happens when the fruit is ripe? It turns brown or almost black on the outside. It's not spoiled. It's still good. Very sweet fruit. I freeze it to make smoothies.
What else did you say? What was the recipe he was writing down?
Banana.
If he's
He's
ready
paying
to-
attention. Yeah, he's paying attention. I'm
Banana?
talking in his ear.
Okay, black sapote, almond milk, and some honey.
All right.
Beautiful drink.
So, what have you learned about just in the few minutes that we've been here on this orchard?
They have many different types of fruits with seeds on the outside that you could actually use, like mountain apples and what was the next one? Pineapples. Pineapple is one of them fruits, and I was like, what? I thought like strawberry or berries would be the type of answer, but no, he said different types. And I'm only seeing, since I only live on St. Croix, never got anyplace else, I've only seen these types. So really and truly hearing about different types of fruits are very, very cool.
You see these cages? These trees were supposed to be as tall as the trees down in the end. And they just destroyed them, so I removed the cage. I had to replace the cage to try to protect them. But as the trees grow, you have to remove the cage sometime.
So, what is your biggest takeaway today?
That there are many fruits, and these fruits have like lines of families, and dare they eat them too.
The primary challenge for us here, as I said again, is there. Second challenge, may not be the challenge for you guys on the mainland, is supplies. Irrigation supplies, fertilizer, pesticide and stuff. Everything we have to bring in here. The cost is outrageous because you have shipping, you have the cost of the product plus shipping, plus when you need the product it may not be available because it takes time to get here.
Once you produce fruit or anything, you should have a market already established. And a number of times some of our clients will be producing material that they can't sell. We don't deal with production and marketing directly, but we help them increase their production. But the goal is to make money off of what they grow. And so marketing and actually developing a business mindset to process, to sell, to harvest, to export your fruit is something that they can be thinking about for businesses.
All these trees that you've seen, I propagate. I propagate from seed and then I graft. Others now might have to pay $60, $65, up to $100 for one tree. I don't have to do that because I could propagate my own. So that's not a challenge for me. But for many farmers, the cost of these trees, and there are very few places that would sell trees to individuals. And those trees they bring in from the mainland, from Florida primarily, and the price is outrageously high. Now, most folks will have to, like I said, will have to buy a tree. I don't have to buy a tree because I could take a piece from a desired tree with desired characteristics and I could graft it on here. You guys know about grafting? Mm-hmm. Grafting is a process where you take a piece from one tree and insert it into another and the two joints and give you that particular tree. So this one was not very nice, so she had to go. In the next week or two, I will be putting more desired varieties on here. I've been marketing my stuff in a roadside market out in Saltgate. We go there every Saturday from about 9 to 12. Everything that we have in that Saltgate market is locally grown. Nothing is imported, and they like that. So I get a very good price for my commodities, you know.
Oh, let me ask you this. So do you target the cruise ships or tourist organizations with your marketing?
But in the future though, I'm hoping to do what you guys are doing here, what you guys are getting for free now. I'm hoping to charge for that in the future. Yeah. People want to see stuff. And I also got some bees here, and I want to do some of that too. But
well, what about a marketing person, like somebody in the room here? You know, might be a marketing expert.
Marketing agent. I don't pay much though, but I pay in fruits. I pay in a lot of fruits. Oh yes, I tell you what, I take that back. I pay a lot, but in fruits. Okay.
But that's the challenge that they have, is that if you're going to open a marketing company, how are you going to get paid?
Yes.
If you're going to market for Earl, how are you going to get paid? Yes. That's what you have to come up with. How are you going to solve that issue?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe you barter. You give you fruits, you give them that service, you sell the fruits.
And you sell the fruits.
And your revenue has to come from somewhere.
Right. And I tell you what, and more than likely, you sell the fruit. You will sell the fruit for more than what I give you for. I give you fruits, and I might give you fruits of what, $3. You might get $10 for the fruit. Right. Yeah, and you're making more than I made. Mm-hmm. You know.
But that could be the shared profit.
Yes. Yes.
I'm giving you fruit to sell.
Yes.
Now we share the profit.
Yes. So I paid you in fruit, and then you do whatever you want with the fruit. So you'll make a significant amount.
3, 2, 1.
Eco-Red.